Z writes, should the Oscars consider moving earlier in the year? After watching all of the previous award shows, BAFTA, Golden Globes, SAG, etc., there really aren't any surprises or excitement anymore.
Aww. Okay, I will agree and disagree with you. I will agree that I would love to see the Oscars move earlier in the year because I'm sorry, it's March. It's March. And we're doing the 2013 Movie Awards in March? It's too late. No, move this thing back to early February, maybe late January even. It's ridiculous. But I don't believe that all the previous award seasons take away the surprise. Look, we knew, at least I did, and I think most of you did as well, we knew what was probably going to win Best Picture. We knew who the top two or three contenders for Best Actor were going to be. We knew who the top two or three. We knew all that before the Golden Globes, before the Broadcast Film Critics Society Awards, before the BAFTAs. We knew all that. And a lot of those shows end up with different results too. And let's not forget last year with Ben Affleck, who swept up every directing award on the planet, including the Directors Guild gave him Best Director of the Year, and then the Oscars didn't even nominate him. So I think you still, and look, I was surprised when McConaughey won last time. I think there are still surprises, but once again, surprises should never take precedence over common sense. And I think most of the common sense winners won, and it would have been the same winners before earlier, but I totally agree. They got to move this show earlier. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree that, I mean, it is funny. You nailed it, to honor the 2013 films that late already.
March!
Yeah, and, you know, I don't think, I mean, the Oscars are a very special award show. It's different than all the other ones you named. It has the kind of magic and nostalgia that the other ones don't have. Not to mention, the Golden Globes separate categories like drama and comedy. So Leo could win, and so could Chiwetel, or so could, you know, so it is a little different. I actually won my pool for ballot because it was so predictable this year. I knew McConaughey was gonna win. I knew all of these, and it didn't have the same kind of shock value. Remember when Ang Lee won Best Director? No one saw that coming. I mean, I miss those kind of surprises, but this year it was very politically correct and I feel like very obvious to predict. But the Oscars are the Oscars, and if anyone else should, you know, whenever they air it, I'm gonna watch it because I love that show so much, even if it's predictable.
All right. Well, folks, listen, it's
You cut
Schnepp
Schnepp
again?
off again.
I cut Schnepp off
Come
again.
on, no
Sorry.
respect.
We're way over. Sorry, Schnepp.
I don't even know if I have anything to say
this?
anymore, guys.
I just assume in my head you let it off. I'm sorry.
You're showing your
Guys,
users your hatred.
Wow.
The Oscars, what can I say about it? That's all I gotta say. You know what? It's not predictable, but I agree with Campia, even though he secretly hates me. But they should move it.
It's not secret
It's not secret anymore.
About it.
It's on the table, folks.
I hate John Schnepp.
My palms are bleeding.
And they're up.
Yeah, they're up. Yeah, it's not super predictable, but yeah, I mean, we all kind of knew what was going to happen.
This year was predictable.
Yeah, so I mean, moving it up, I don't know if that would avoid the predictability. I can't even speak. Predictability of it.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, yeah, if it could happen in January, it'd feel a little more like what we're talking about. Yeah,
like
the Oscars of
actual year.
2013 you'd figure it out. So.
Yeah.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.